Hi everybody, Laura here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be a part of the Essentials Slim Cuts release with Pinkfresh Studio. And I have a couple of fun, colorful projects to share with you using these new Slim Cut dies. Here they are in all their glory. You gotta love a Slim Cut. You know what I really like is if I had a pair of pants and on the inside the tag says Slim Cut. I don't think I have any of those, but you know, there's always hope. But until then, I've got some Slim Cut dies. That's just about as good. And you do have an assortment of a variety of Slim Cut dies here. You've got some diagonals, some edgers, some faux stitchers. And I'm taking this Slim Diagonal Stripes die. I'm adhering it to a panel of Neenah Solar White. I do want to show you how this kind of hangs off my cutting plate. I have just a Spellbinder's Platinum die cutting machine. It doesn't fit all the way. So what you got to do is you run it through once, take it off, and if a couple of pieces, come out, just move those out of the way. Shimmy your panel up a little bit so that you can get that bottom half die cut. Easy peasy. As long as you adhere it down with some Post-it tape, you shouldn't have any trouble. Otherwise, your die could shift. You ever have a die shift? That just melts my eyelashes right off. But pop out that diagonal and then you just whack it until all the pieces fall out. That's how I do it. Now you're going to have to make a long, slim card for this. My card is 4 inches wide by 9 inches long. And I covered all those diagonal stripes with foam tape. I know. What am I thinking? It's crazy, isn't it? But I ain't got nothing better to do. We're home all day. You might as well cover the stripes with foam tape, right? And look at the dimension. It can't be beat. Now here's where she gets really thrifty and nifty. I'm taking all those inner diagonal stripes that popped out of the die cut. I'm temporarily adhering them to a scrap piece of paper. I'm going to color all the stripes with Copic markers. So we're using every sliver of that die cut. Nothing's getting wasted today. And I didn't show all the colors, but I'll try to link it up because the colors are the key. The color is the key to a colorful card that just shines like the stars in the heavens. I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind. Everybody's home all day long and they're eating and I'm eating. We're eating good though. I'm making some good recipes, some good spaghetti, quesadillas, some desserts, more than we should, but what else you gonna do? I did realize in doing this that my Copics need some maintenance. And that is not my favorite thing to do, but you gotta do it because the reds are getting dry. So now what I'm gonna do is adhere all these stripes. I'm gonna inlay them so they're down onto the card base and the die cuts popped up. So you have that reverse dimension going on there. And I'm using some Fawn liquid glue. I think a liquid glue would probably work best for this. I don't know if you can come up with a better solution. This is what I did. And you just kind of pop them all in there. It goes pretty quick and easy as long as you know which ones go where. But yeah, and look at this. So I'm doing my last one with the purple. Now, I don't know about you, but these colors right here, this combo, this is a feast for my eyes. It just brings happiness to my soul. And now for the sentiment, I want to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to spell out love ya, not love you, but love ya, because I'm trying to be hip, keep up with the hipsters. And I'm using the Adore Alpha die set. I did, however, edit this card after I taped. I didn't realize that the Adore Alpha die set has an exclamation mark. And I'm like, I gotta have that on the end. So I did have to rearrange the letters just a little bit to fit in that. Now, see how I line up my letters on the grid mat? Hold them down with Post-it tape, cover it, flip it over it, add the foam tape. I know because I'm crazy. And then I pop these down. Aside for the Y, everything stayed intact. I will say that this glittered cardstock does not want to stick to Post-it tape. That's why it was falling off. But there you have love ya. I added a few sparkling clear sequins just for a little shimmer. Now here's the one with the exclamation mark. Don't you think that just tipped it right over the edge? Now we're moving on to card number 2. I have these new, this is the slim stitched rectangles and one of the slim edgers. So I'm taking that smallest rectangle, I'm making a little panel. And then now for the edgers, I'm going to go to town with some scrap cardstock. Look at this. I'm going to die cut every one of these. Now you only need a little bit. You don't need much, just a little bit right there. And I'm going to do each one. We're going to edge it up to the high heavens. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do, right? I kicked the kids out this morning. I'm like, go outside, walk around the block, ride your scooter, ride your bike, ride your skateboard. I don't care, but give me 1 hour so that I can edit this video. Please. And then I sent my husband to the grocery store. I'm like, go buy some bread. Don't touch anything. Stay away from people, but just give me a minute to think. You know what I mean? Like, I just need a minute. And like, I can't rein it in on the meals. There is so much food coming in and out of this place. I used to plan my meals by the week. I'd have a week. Now here in Germany, I'm literally going meal by meal, hour by hour, minute by minute, day by day. Right now we've got bread for lunch. Dinner I haven't figured out, but we have been eating good. I will say, because you got to eat good in times like these. It just keeps your head above the water. You know what I mean? That's how our family goes. If we ain't eating, we're fighting. So we got to eat and then get straight to a Netflix show or play a game. Otherwise, it's WWF all over the living room. Okay, again, I used the Adore Alpha word dies for the sending. And then now for this love, I'm using the classic word die set. I die cut that in gold foil. Again, little slivers to pop that up right underneath the sending. So I'm sending you love today, sending you rainbow love. You send me some back because we're all in this together. Any High School Musical fans out there? Okay, make sure and check out the Pinkfresh Studio Slim Cuts release. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.